Chapter 142. Bees can live as long as a century now. This is what I'm saying on the previous page. This is what I was saying on the previous page. Thanks, but no thanks. Neighboring. Nebrus is a reptile's brand. Oh no. No thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. Isn't it a reptile brand? I stopped smoking after my I stopped smoking after my daughter was born. Ding dong, Gosha! It's Turtle, your neighbor. From below, I have some laundry that fell into my balcony. Here you go. This towel is yours, isn't it? Turtle, please. What? Torso, please close your eyes and mouth, please. Torso, please close your mouth and eyes. What's that for? What's that for? To disinfect you. I am so sorry. I apologize for doing that. To be friendly neighbors, but your safety comes first. It's kind that you bring my bath towel back, but you shouldn't have touched it. It's kind you brought back my bath towel, but you shouldn't have touched it. Komodo dragon's poison is deadly. Even a tiny drop ejected I am used to it. Even a tiny drop ejected to you, I use every day. I wouldn't be able to. Even a tiny drop ejected to use, I use every day. I wouldn't be enough to rot your flesh. You are exchanging actives. You're exhilarating. Ha 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 ha. Don't you worry too much about your poison, Gosha. I'm really fine. I'm an old Komodo dragon. I'm more likely to catch a chill. Sorry. Keep that disinfected where you for me next time, okay? I'm poisonous species. I spent his later quarter years quietly and peacefully. I see out to offering rice and water to my wife and my daughter every morning. I pray that my grandson Lacey is happy and healthy. Sometimes I pick up a shift at construction sites on weekdays. An old Komodo dragon can still wear a hard hat, can still work hard. How come I come home in the evening at 8, watch the news while eating dinner? Then I go to bed at 10. Oh, that's why water is so cold. I recognize bought an air conditioner for the cold-blooded bees. It helps me sleep better. Same. I sleep feel full. I was asleep, both peaceful, because I worry so much about legacy. Leisha reminds me of me, my younger days when I was always up for battling. I watch my hands taking after me. Grandpa, I barely survive getting shot. I can get better watching him to get up mixed up with more violence. I've always touched through his that strong siblings either would be peaceful and live in harmony with others. Oh, tomorrow start Saturday. I'll cheer my that cheers me up. Saturday morning is my favorite day of the week because the day I go to the special place near the black market, a nondescription location that doesn't attract attention, a place that buys my humor life. Hello everyone. Hello everyone being good today. Oh, it's Gosha. I brought some fun for you. Give me a hug. Gosha, Gosha. Thank you for coming, Gosha. My pleasure. Looking forward to this every week. Saturday is I volunteer here. It's a nursery school of mixed children. I brought crayons and drawing pads. Hope there's enough for everyone. Wow, thank you so much. We took out a loan to rent this pub into the nursery school. We took out a loan to revive the pub into the nursery rent this pub entering the nursery school. So we are not short of funds or supplies. Children who obviously look like mixed species beasts draw underwear entering at of neighborhood. Beasts are uncomfortable around them. This nursery school takes care of mixed species children who have been rejected by other nursery schools. Gosha reads the picture books. Read the picture book to me. All right, I'll read it. I'll read it. Just into Condrant. Gather around, children. Gosha's going to read you a story. Keep down. Keep down. We have a carnivore here today. They were working next door, and they gently offered to clean our ceiling too. We took him up and we took him up on it. Dust for the bad for our kids with allergies. Oh, I see. Thanks for. Oh, I see. Thanks for the help. All right, then today I'll read the paper boy, the pair boy. Here we go. Once upon a time, there was an old male and an old female. Gosha, you're holding the book upside down. Oh, you're right. Sorry, it's hard to read it that way. Yes, to read it upside down. However, there are special species who can live their whole life hanging upside down, and they can read the book while I'm holding it the right way. Those beasts aren't afraid to view their words from an opposite perspective. You mean like the beast? That's right. You mean like the bats? That's right. If those beasts twist their necks to look at the words as we see them. That's how that's how they are nervous. They're nervous. Nervous. Their nerves. like that cleaner up there. But you need to pretend. You don't need to pretend anymore. You must know why the only staff member is here is female. Impala, when the children are small and weak, I bet there were surprising when a monster like me showed up. Teacher, would you please step outside the children for a moment? What? Yes, everything's. Let's go, everyone. Gosha, aren't you going to read us the book? I will later, I promise. I haven't done this in a while. I'm used to flocking to my tongue in my mouth when it's a mercenary to demand the number of your enemy directive sense. I shouldn't have came here today. This is a really special nursery school. I'm not surprised to see a beast like you infiltrating. That's why I'm here. But I'm sure that I promise that there are so many of you. The ceiling is full of vampire bats. You are all over herbivore here for blood. Those mixed species children, aren't you? I'll fill you up with Komodo dragon poison instead. Attack the children is unforgivable. A perspective species cemetery growing specific grow up. Tell me about him. We don't know many things. Many we don't know how many members are there. There are ordinary secrets. One outside the black market. Market. We know about him. That's exterminating. Believe only pure blood beasts shouldn't exist. Their mission is to excite mixed species to exterminate mixed species beasts. Are you telling me there's Melon's weakness? Are you continuing to group up and take out Melon? That's my that's my. They can tell us Melon's weakness is there is the opposite vision with prey, so we that know a lot about mixed species beasts. They're a freak, dangerous bunch of boss is messed. Cat gives him his sunbird bat's coffee, beans exterminate as their primary reward. A muskrat that is a rate of species. All we know is that Covered Cat is right. Yep, in some of those ways, failing are even more formidable. Those lions and tigers. These who work for the must be through customers too. But I'm asking you that for information in our option. What the hell? There are too many of them. I have no choice but to open my venom ducts. I can't master speed in my old age in this place. I guess there's nothing for it. I can reperform, and I don't need to protect. I need to protect these children. I'll turn everyone in you into zombies. There is glad is a canceled cobbler. There's a gang. It's called Copluck. They're named after a fancy coffee muskrats produce. All right, the boss. All right, I'll bet their boss is the supply super scary. I'm grounding up coffee for those bats when reward when they return. I'm their boss. It's the least I can do. I hope they come back soon. To be continued.